10 unforgettable Michael Wright roles you forgot he played. When you're the kind of actor who never needed his name above the title, you spend a career making everybody else look good while nobody thinks to ask who you are. Michael Wright did that for over 4 decades, and if you say his name today, you get one answer back: Eddie King Jr. But that was maybe a fifth of what he actually did, and he passed away this past week at 70. We'll break it down for you. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. 10. Miami Vice, 1987. Let's start with the one nobody clocks. In 1987, at the show's commercial peak, Wright guested as the Savage on the biggest cop show on television.
It's not polite to talk to people without looking at them.
4 years before the role that would actually stick. 9. The Wanderers, 1979. His first film credit, at 23, was this cult Bronx gang drama, adapted from Richard Price's novel. 8. The Series, 1983 to 1985. 4 years after his debut, Wright played Elias Taylor, a leader of the human resistance on V, one of the biggest sci-fi properties of the decade.
Big bad doctor needs my help, huh? How come?
Because you've got contacts on the street.
Damn right I do.
7. The Principal, 1987. Wright played Victor Duncan, the gang leader running the school opposite Jim Belushi's new vice principal. He plays him with stillness instead of volume, which is the harder note to hit, and it quietly elevates a film most people only remember for its poster. 6. Money Talks, 1997. By the late 90s, he was showing up in enormous studio comedies without needing to be the poster. Opposite Chris Tucker and Charlie Sheen, Wright played Aaron. 5. The Interpreter, 2005. By 2005, that same guy was in a Sidney Pollack thriller with Nicole Kidman and Sean Penn, shot partly inside the actual UN. Wright played Marcus. Pollack wasn't filling space. He needed someone who could hold a scene without stealing it. 4. Sugar Hill, 1994. A tonal left turn. Opposite Wesley Snipes, Wright played Rainathan Ray Scuggs, a real antagonist in a Harlem crime drama about 2 brothers on opposite sides of their father's drug trade. Give him real room next to a lead as magnetic as Snipes, and he does not get swallowed. 3. Oz, 2001 to 2003. HBO doesn't cast filler in a show built to be the most dangerous prison in America. Wright joined the ensemble as Omar White across 22 episodes, years before The Sopranos and The Wire got credit for inventing prestige television. In his mid-40s, he was still being trusted with real estate inside one of the era's most acclaimed dramas. 2. Streamers, 1983. Before Eddie King Jr., before V, before any of it, Wright starred in Robert Altman's Streamers and won the Volpe Cup for Best Actor at Venice, one of the oldest acting prizes in the world, at 27 in only his second film. Most actors would lead every interview with that. His own career barely mentions it. 1. The 5 Heartbeats, 1991. Here it is, the reason this video exists. In Robert Townsend's The 5 Heartbeats, Wright played Eddie King Jr., the group's lead singer, building one of the most complete arcs in any black film of the 90s: talent, addiction, collapse, and the road back. He is never played as a cautionary tale, and Wright never asks you to look away from him. He died this past week at 70. His wife, Susan Wright, confirmed it, saying his work would live forever, even as his love lived longer in those who knew him. The reported cause, per his family and multiple outlets, was heart failure with complications from a rare neurological condition. What the public was always owed was 35 years of Eddie King Jr., still landing exactly as hard as it did the first time. Thank you for that one, Michael. And there you have it, everyone. A look back at 10 roles across 4 decades from an actor most people only ever credited with one. Did you remember him from any of these? Which one are you going back to rewatch this week? And is there a Michael Wright performance we missed? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.